Hey there, guys. Melissa here. Am I live? Oh, guys. Hi there. My name is Melissa, and I am going to be your tarot card reader for the evening. I am also known as the Taropist. Anything that you would ever need to know about, we're going to do a little sage this evening. We don't always sage, but when we do, it's this evening. Anyhow, anything you would ever need to know about myself, guys, or this channel, you can find in the About section, the description box below, or the community tab. You can also check out my website, which is www.thetaropist.com. Let me just see here, guys. I want to get into the chat and everything like this. We're going to do whatever comes through. By the way, guys, we're going to start on the birthday sign, which I think I just found out is Gemini. And happy birthday to you, Gemini. I will state that. Hopefully, I'll remember to state that again when we start your reading here. But we are not quite through the whole thing. You guys, I'm in a funky mood. I took a tiny nap before the reading, and whoopsie, feeling a little weird, but definitely a little sleepy. But also, it's storming out, and I hope we get to hear a little bit of the thunder. Thunder and the lightning. No, wait, you guys, lightning and I can't decide how that song goes, and let's just stop it right now. Okay. Hey, J-Dubs. Sorry, I wasn't in the chat till this moment here. I have been doing so good. I hope you have been doing good. Yeah, lots of rain here, flourishing in the bloom department. Everything is just so stunning right now. I can't stand it. I'm super excited about all the baby everythings that will be appearing shortly here. I love this season. Really love spring, summer, and fall. And I've just been basically living on my patio, which is it just feels so good. You feel so alive when you get to sit out in where we were intended to live, in the natural world. Oh, good. Thank you, J-Dubs. And I'm glad everything is good. Okay, honey, we are going to get on going here. Let's did I say everything? Yeah, I did. I said everything. Let's get a little sage going because that's what I was gonna do. And then I started staring. You guys can't see me. I did that on purpose because I always do weird shit, like stare at my phone and you guys get to stare at my head while I'm on camera here. So I thought, you know what? Let's eliminate any weirdness and just have our hands showing. I'm sure shit's still gonna appear weird. I'm just a weirdo, but I'm embracing that at this time in my life. Hey, J Dubs, it's almost our season. Happy birthday again, Gemini. We're gonna talk about it more in just a minute. Oh, whoa. You know what? I never know if I'm supposed to take these little wrappers off of these sage sticks here. But there is a bit of a funk in the air, and I do believe that it could be me. So we're going to try to cleanse my aura here and my own attitude. See if we can get some good messages to come through. Okay, guys? Ooh. And it's even, yeah, it is, but it's like lightly started, and we're not going to overly do it anyways. Just wanted to get some of it. I do have selenite everywhere, so it should be nice and cleansed here. But again, with my own attitude, there's about one time a month where you just know I'm going to be sassy, and that's right now. Nice, J-Dubs. You're so cute. I love you so much. Okay, well, shoot, guys. Well, we're just gonna deal with that, and hopefully my sweatshirt isn't ruined. Let's try to get it off. You guys. All right. Hey, there will be timestamps at the end of this live here, so you can avoid all my freaking weird shit that's going on right now. Okay, guys? Let's get started on the birthday sign of Gemini. Gemini, hey there, gorgeous. My name is Melissa. Happy birthday to you. We are going to start out with the Light Seers Tarot here, and then we will close your short reading with the Moon Magic deck, Oracle deck, okay? So we're just going to get whatever comes through. If you do want to know more about love there, Gemini, you can always check out my video tab. There are collective love readings there. You can also always go and check out the Gemini playlist, okay? in my they're old, but everything on my channel is timeless. So if you ever find in the Gemini playlist or any of your playlist, if you ever find anything that resonates, like where the title would resonate for you at this moment, even though the reading was done years ago, that's for you. If it feels like it resonates for you now. Okay, moving right into your reading here, let's see what the divine has for you at this moment. I don't know what my sidereal, I guess I don't know anything about sidereal J-dubs, but I'm curious. We got a couple of kings here, Gem. Couple of boys after you, it sounds like here. No, I do feel like there's something about love here, okay, Gem? You have a potential, I'm getting two potential suitors. Okay, of course you can be male, female, or non-binary. Hey, Christy. But two suitors. Could be a water sign and an air sign. There's also something about your head and your heart having a little spat at the moment, okay? It's an interesting, I'm watching them kind of side-eye each other. Holy moly. Yeah, and it feels like it could be, I still feel like they're suitors after you, Gemini, but I don't feel like that is a shocker, okay? Male, female, or non-binary. I do feel like you're very witty. I feel like you're very witty at this time. I also feel like you're kind of wearing your heart on your sleeve here. And there's something about having, I'm getting like a fight between your head and your heart about something. I'm getting that you've become very self-reliant here, and then you're like deciding, it's almost like you're deciding whether or not to go towards something or wait for it to come towards you. And I don't know, I don't think that's love, that part. Maybe, because I do feel like there are two suitors here. I'm going to get more. I just need more. And I keep saying suitors, Gemini. I'm going to tell you one thing about me. Is like I've said suitors 3 times in my entire life. 2 of them right now. Okay. I don't say that word. So maybe you do. But I feel like you have 2 people that are interested in you or have their eye on you at this time. It's almost like maybe that is the fight between your head and your heart here. I feel like one of them does appease the heart and one of them does fit like the kind of logical standpoint, what would make sense on a logical level for you. I don't feel like you have a passion for that person or a love for that person, by the way. But I feel like it's a really hard choice for you. Now, for somebody like myself, Gemini, this would be a really easy choice. I would just go with my heart on this one, but it does feel like this is you're torn between this. And it's like as soon as you make a decision here, everything is going to come in for you, is what I'm getting with the 3 of Wands. It's your birthday season. Do whatever you want. You know what I mean? If choosing with your heart is going to make you miserable, because I always tell people to choose with their heart. And I think in the love department, you should. If this was about business, and it could be, then there might be a need for you to go with what is logically more sound, even though I'm the kind of person who would still say choose with your heart. I think people get confused about what our heart wants, okay? Because I think they kind of think that our desperate need for something or that kind of ache for somebody is our heart, and that's not. That's usually a damage that, a void that we're trying to fill. Our heart is very smart. It actually knows exactly what would make us the happiest. And so that's what I'm going to go with here, because it does kind of confirm that there's a strong, encouragement for you to use your heart in this decision here, whatever this is. Again, this could be business or love, but it does feel like a strong choice, but in love. I feel like somebody who could be more loving and somebody who could be more cool or cold. I feel like you feel like one of them loves you and the other one has more to offer you, is kind of the energy that I'm getting in either case here. If the one that you feel drawn to connection wise is not good for you, never choose that. That's not your heart speaking. Okay, your heart's always going to choose the one who would be for your best life, your highest and greatest good. Okay, that's what I'm getting here, Gemini. But happy birthday! And it does feel. Let's get you a moon magic card, actually. And it does feel like your birthday season is going to be busy, filled with a lot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like I can't kind of get this is like, because it's, oh God, you guys, look what I just did. I just found a little piece of sage on my desk. Wow. That's just going to be there for the whole reading because I'm not going to get up and wash my hands right now. Anyways, guys, deal with it. It's fine. We've all been to a campfire before. Gemini, there's something about not using what you feel obligated to, okay? But about really choosing with your heart here, okay? What's best for you, okay? And I'm sorry, I am courageous and powerful. I do feel like there's something that needs to be left behind in order to kind of really go towards whatever this thing that's going to be for your greatest and highest good. This thing that's going to be for your highest and greatest good could be you. Like it could just be following the calls of your soul, which sometimes Gemini, I always talk about this. For me, it was like get sober. It was stop smoking, eat healthy. The calls of your soul aren't always come to fame and start singing and start doing, of course, those things are important too, expressing yourself in creative ways and things like that. You guys, I'm going to go wash my fucking hands in just a second here. I'm so sorry about that. Sorry for swearing and stuff like that, you guys. Gemini, so loving yourself is going to entail all of those things, okay? Finding ways to express yourself creatively, finding ways to express your soul, right? It wants to be expressed. But taking good, healthy, loving care of yourself and whatever it is. But it feels like you have an entire new world, an entire new life, all your ships coming in here, you choosing with your heart here. And guys, I am so sorry. I gotta go wash this, J-Dubs. This is terrible. Where's my hand? Why isn't it? Am I on a delay here? There it is. Be right back. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Woo, that was crazy as hell, right? Leave it to me. Okay. Gemini, I love you so much. Happy birthday again. And I'm going to get off, moving right along here, okay? To the sign of Cancer. My God, you guys are only one birthday sign away. Let's get after it. Oh, where'd my whole deck go? There we go. We're not playing with a full deck tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but we are going to have some fun. And where is my mouse now? Okay, there it is. All right, guys, moving right along here to the sign of Cancer. Cancer, hey there, beautiful. My name is Melissa. Going to be your tarot card reader. You probably listened to that at the end or at the beginning, you guys. I am so backwards. Where is the moon today? Okay, I feel upside down. Is it something? Is the moon? You guys, I can't even say it because I know it's not a thing. And it sounds so dumb, but is the moon retrograde? That's what I was going to say. Is that stupid? Okay, you guys, let's get after it. Let's stop getting silly with it, guys. I still have stuff on my hands, but it's not as bad. That was atrocious. Okay. Let's get after it. Cancer, I am going to say this really quick. We're just going to see what comes through here. We're going to do whatever comes through. But if you are interested in love, go ahead and check out the video tab of my channel here. There's going to be some collective love readings. And you can always check out the Cancer playlist. In the playlist tab, there's an actual Cancer playlist where there probably are Cancerian love readings and general readings for you as well. You got the Empress card popping out here right away, Cancer. Feel like you're very attractive at this time. Let me get more, of course. Oh, and the Death card, some sort of transformation. Let's find out more. I just feel like you're in a really good place right now after I'm getting like transmutation. And the Wow World card. 3 major arcanas, first of all. 3 cards, 3 major arcanas. The Empress, the Death, and the World card. About closing out a huge cycle, lifelong cycle here that is transforming your entire life, bringing you into this Empress energy. Let's talk about her. It's about your sacral chakra energy, first of all. It's about being very healed in that area, the womb energy, your creative energy. It's about being able to feel joy. It's about being able to attract everything and everyone, and not in an unhealthy way, by the way. And you don't use this to your advantage. You're not even trying to. There's some awesome birds out there snapping. Hey, Carla. What is your rising? Okay, I'm so confused about everything, you guys. I can't. Where is the moon right now? Because I feel so funny. I can't explain what's going on. But let's talk about this a little bit more. We're gonna get because I don't feel like anything very specific is coming through here. You know what I mean? It's like, yay. So you're attractive, you've been through a transformation, you closed out a cycle. What do you I mean, like, you know that. You've been through this. What the hell is it's so annoying. But okay, because you see how I set this down, and I do see peeking out here the Hierophant. And I feel like that is the message I was trying to get at. And like, I don't feel like I've given you any fucking thing, but there could be a Leo ready to propose to you here, or somebody that you're going to be. I don't even know if you've met this person yet, by the way. Love coming through for you. I did kind of get love for Gemini as well. Well, maybe it's a love reading kind of day. It is what it is. If it comes through, we're going to talk about it. I'm not going to try to run from it, right? We don't chase or run around here. Oh my God, the moon will be full Thursday, huh? Love me some full moon energy, guys. I love you guys. Sag. Okay. Wow. You guys. Weird stuff coming through. It's not coming through. You guys, I can't stop, won't stop. Okay. Could be, I'm getting some, I just feel like you're attracting even marriage at this time. A ring. Okay. Let's figure this out. Let's get a moon magic card. And there's nothing more to figure out. I feel like I'm just talking at this time, gibberish even. Don't feel like I have a lot of useful knowledge coming through here, but we're going to keep going and see what we get. I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Yes. So again, I feel like there's been a lot of self-reflection here and a lot of transforming, transmuting, whatever it is, really taking a hard look at the things that are hard as fuck to look at, with the World card, the Death card, and then into the Empress energy, which is about being in a place where you've kind of done all that reflecting, really trying to change or transform the areas in your life where you are maybe causing your own, I want to say, stagnancy. Okay, where you're holding yourself back is kind of the energy that I was getting. Um okay, guys, I love you so much. And could be a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio. Taurus is very strong. Libra's here, and I don't know what the world card is, but I want to say Sagittarius, and I don't think that's accurate, but I'm just going to say Sagittarius anyways because of it. I shine my light outwards for all to see. We are going to move on here now, Cancer. And every day I bring radical self-love, just a strong need to continuously do the things that are for your highest and greatest good, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, taking good, healthy care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and you don't actually have to chase down or run after anything. I feel everything coming to you at this time, okay? As long as you continue to stay on that path of self evolution is what I want to say. Okay, I love you so much. Keep going, keep growing, keep glowing. I'm getting all this stuff. Hi, Adriana. I was gonna say Adrian, and then I saw the A on the end. Adriana. Hi, honey. Okay, let's get after it. We are moving right along here, guys. This feels like it's gonna take us a while, but I love it. And I hope you do. We're gonna go to the sign of Leo here, guys. Let me just get there. Hi, Leo. My name is Melissa, and I'm gonna be your tarot card reader for the next few moments or so. We are just gonna get always you sitting there hanging out on your when your reading starts. That's kind of fun. So that interesting. Are you dating a Cancer, Leo? Just questioning things, okay? Are you in love with one? Some sort of business partner? Okay. Anyways, let's stop it right now. Leo, we're gonna get whatever comes through here for you, honey. And then I don't know why my arms don't want to be way over there like that. That was kind of weird. Okay, the Empress card did pop out though. That's why I want you guys to be able to see this, but it's just awkward. The way I'm stationed. I can't stop saying weird stuff. But Leo, I really think you could be dealing with a Cancerian right now. Why is everything about love? Okay, maybe I'm just in a lovey mood. Maybe the fucking moon is in Cancer. It feels like it. Um, sort of like, yeah, weird. Okay, I love this energy for you. Okay, I feel like you have a victory ahead here. Something that you've been working toward. Okay, I gotta get one more card. Something I'm missing here. There's like a part of the story missing. Two of Wands here. Something you need to take action. Oh, towards your dreams here. Oh, it's like there's a self-discovery or victory, like self, but it's there. It's like saying, but now you need to grab onto something. Give me a moment here. Like take this opportunity or take action towards this opportunity to chase your dreams. Okay, don't chase them. They're coming to you, but I do feel like there's an opportunity coming here that you're needing to receive is all I can get. So much energy. The Chariot card, you really could be dealing with a Cancer in love. This could be somebody that is going to be the mother or father of your children here. And yeah, it is about love. I was like, I still don't have enough here. Something about needing to take action towards this. Choosing with your heart. You guys, I lost it. I don't know what this is going on here, but that's all that I'm getting. It's like there's a strong need for you to actually use the information that you know wisely to go after whatever this is. Okay, I feel like you know who this is. It could be a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Cancerian, a Libra, or a Taurus, or a Libra is very strong. Okay, where are we at? Leo here. But the only energy that is coming through here, it's like you're indecisive. Your indecision is just blocking. It's like even blocking information from coming through my head at this time. But it feels like you're needing to take action, or even I want to say even if it's not physical action, it's like you're needing to decide in your head or be more decisive. Let me get a moon magic card, guys. Sorry about this. Feels a little funny. Can't figure out why. I hope I'm not like shut off for the night here. Or feels a little strange. I am magnetic to what I want, okay, which the okay, and I repel what I do not want. Something about actually not repelling what you do not want, okay, honey? It feels like you're attracting everything and everyone at this time, but you're having a hard time deciding or being able to see clearly what is and isn't for you. Did I get this on you last week? And that's the weird thing I couldn't kind of get. It's like you're attracting maybe much more than you're used to attracting. And this isn't just romantically. I feel like everybody kind of wants your time, attention, and energy. And I feel like this could be in the workplace as well. And having a hard time not delegating. Like I'm watching you I'm spreading yourself too thin is the energy that's coming through here. Disperse or what's this right word that's trying to come through here? Divide yourself. It's like you're spreading yourself too thin here, and there's a strong need for you to decide to really. Okay, I got to get this message through, and then I'm going to move right along here. It's saying that you just think you have to give your energy to everything that wants it right now, and you can't. Everything wants your energy and your attention right now. Some of these things are for you, and some of them are not, and you're just trying to give yourself to all of the things, people, places, and things that want your time and attention. The divine is saying your energy is way too expensive. We don't just hand that out to just anyone, and it's a really strong need for you to discern what is and isn't for you and what deserves your time and energy, because when you actually start giving your time and energy to the things that are for you, things are really going to start flourishing in your life. Victories are coming, like huge wins coming in your future here. But I'm getting this energy. It's like instead of giving 1% of yourself to 100 things, give 100% of yourself to one thing. I'm not telling you only give your energy to one thing at this time, but something more closely related to that. The energy feels thin and messy, but it's like if you could pour it into the right things, something huge is coming. And I do feel like I've been getting that energy on you. It's really wanting you to focus in on maybe one role or something like that. Maybe you are headed towards fame and fortune or something like that. I keep getting that in the collective here as well. But when you are going for 40 roles, you're not, let me just say, you're not getting enough sleep. You're not giving yourself you're not making a great impression at any of these 40 places, but if you slept better and you didn't wear yourself so thin, you would be giving an amazing impression to 2 of these places and maybe even getting both the roles instead of getting none of the 40 roles. I hope that makes sense for you. You can use that however that works in your life. But you're going to be the best of you for one thing instead of like making yourself look messy keeps coming through, but you don't look messy, but it's like your energy is all over the place, is what I'm getting. Okay, call your energy back, is what I'm getting here. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Because whatever, it's like you're spreading yourself so thin because you have all these opportunities, because you have done a really good job of making yourself attractive, right? Magnetic. But then it's like the more you try to give yourself to all these things, the less magnetic you're becoming or something like that. I can't explain what I'm saying, but there's really big opportunities here for you if you can kind of hone in on or focus on one or two of these most important things that you think are the best for you, or would be what you would genuinely and truly want in your life. And that's people, places, and things. Okay. So if there are people that you're giving because you feel obligated or whatever it is, God's saying, well, I'm sending you all these opportunities because I want you to get better at discerning what's for you and what's not. And I hope that makes sense for you. And I'm going to move right along because I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again here. And I feel like you might be doing the same thing, telling 40 different people the same story. So you've told it 40 times and it's like, it's not coming out right anymore or something like this. I love you so much. And we are going to move right along, guys. Hey, your season is coming up too. And I love you all so much. Moving right along here to the sign of Virgo. Virgo, hey there, beautiful. Melissa here to do a little reading for you. We are going to do whatever comes through. If love comes through, which it kind of has been, we will talk about it. If not, you are definitely welcome to check out the Virgo playlist in the playlist tab of my channel or the videos. There's a collective love readings that are a bit newer. Of course, everything is timeless on my channel. But you can check those out, and don't forget to like the videos if you'd like me to be more likely to pick up on your energy in future readings. And of course, consider maybe subscribing to the channel and clicking that bell notification to all if you would like to be notified when I do go live or upload in the future. Okay, moving right into your reading, Virgo. Thank you so much for letting me advertise myself for you and for everyone else. Thank you so much, Adriana. Welcome. Okay. Whew. There is a lot of energy. Leo, no, we're on Virgo now, and here Leo goes. Okay, here Leo comes. Something about Leo season for you, Virgo, and needing to release something before then. Let's find out what that might be. Lots of stuff, bud. Same thing we were just talking about. Okay. Oh, kind of with Leo here. So you could be a cusper, or there's feels like a lot of Leo energy. Like I said, I think it might be in Leo season that some opportunity is coming, a new opportunity, but it's asking you to kind of release whatever this stagnant energy in your core is, which feels like it could have been heartbreaking. It might be, I don't think it's love, by the way. It feels like an old opportunity in business, possibly, let's say, I'm going to say a false start, which I never do. It feels like you went for something, and it could be love, and it could be business, it could be your dreams, and it did not go the way that you had intended for it to go, and it wasn't supposed to yet, right? There are some things, some evolution needed, which I believe you've gotten, by the way. Now, I don't know that, I mean, I think it came from failing a little bit or not getting the results you were looking for. Here, Virgo. And then I had all this information coming through. It is weird what's ever happening to me. Who is fucking with my energy? Okay, because I just bam, block. Anyhow, Virgo here, it feels pretty powerful, but there's a strong need for you to release whatever this is. It feels like the pain of the rejection of a situation you went for and didn't work out for you. You still think it didn't work out for you, but the divine's like, that's exactly how it was supposed to work, however it worked. Because I'm getting humility, which I don't always get. There was some humility needed, and I am very good in this particular area. I've been getting this experience for quite a few years on my own channel. Maybe you have a channel because I said it like that, like I'm talking to somebody for sure that has a YouTube channel. And it feels like it just felt I'm getting like rejection, defeated, all this stuff, very heartbreaking. And it was all intended to get you to where you are right now, evolution wise. But then it's saying there's a need for you to kind of start again, try again, maybe in a different way, maybe within a different niche, whatever it is, whatever you're feeling called to. They're saying you're kind of, I want to say, holding on to the pain, and there's a strong need to feel it and release it, right? The pain doesn't just go away by ignoring it, but feel the rejection of it, release it, by accepting that we don't really have control over the success of something. We can try our hardest, and I've watched, some people go, and some people are like, I'll just attract what I'm wanting, and and that's kind of the energy they want. By the way, they want you to stop trying to force something and really allow it to be attracted in by you just being the person you are, your authentic self here. And really taking opportunities that are for you instead of trying to take an opportunity that you think is going to be more lucrative, or that you think is going to be more popular. There's something about rejecting your own soul here to try to fit into a niche. It's almost like the niche is still yours. I'm sorry that this feels very specific to a YouTuber, guys, but the same niche, different way. However you're doing it, I'm going to bring up this thing that's coming through for me right now, which is me and my brother were just talking about a guy, a comedian, I think he is, but he throws cakes at people. Literally, that's what he does for his shows. You pay money for him to throw a giant cake at you. And it's like, who fucking came up with whatever? He felt called to throw cakes at people, or however he stumbled into that. There's something about you kind of rejecting or avoiding what your soul is calling you to try to fit into a niche the way that it's always been done. I don't know why I'm getting all this, but that it's asking you to release that need to fit into anything, and really let the real you shine, because the world is going to be all over you. Okay. I can't, whatever it is, they're like going to jump on you on this. Um, I'm getting, weird, because I feel like somebody just commented with the name Fantastic Voyage on my channel, and that just came through. Fantastic Voyage. Maybe that person is a Virgo here. This is going to be a fantastic voyage, though. There's some huge adventure. It's going to be like you discovering yourself while becoming like, I'm getting like, very sought after, doing whatever it is that you actually feel called to do, not what you feel like you should do to appease the collective audience here. Okay, hope that makes sense for you. And we're gonna get a moon magic card. Ooh, it's moist in my home here because I do have the windows open, because I love listening to the rain, guys, and I was kind of hoping we'd get some thunder and shit, but I haven't heard anything since I opened it. I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. This is like the deep dive of self-discovery I've ever felt in a reading. And if you just looked at these cards, it's not necessarily what they say, but there's something about you really getting everything you deserve in this lifetime by finding who you are in the deepest way. Yeah, it's like a deep dive into self-discovery, and really finding just how amazingly unique you are as a being. Again, I think you fit really well into a crowd, by the way. I think you fit in really well, but there's something so beautifully unique about you that you've kind of been hiding, and it's been breaking your own soul feels rejected by you at this time. I hope this makes sense for you. It feels really deep, but powerful at the same time. And also, just a beautiful journey of self-discovery is what I feel for you. And like, I'm getting kind of like that Stella Gator Groove back kind of vibe. So interesting stuff. I love you so much. And we are moving right along to the sign of Libra. Libra, hey there, beautiful. My name is Melissa, and going to be your tarot card reader for the next few moments or so. I that's all I'm going to say. Okay, I'm just going to go right into your reading here, guys. I feel like I need to cut myself off a little bit. Yeah, what is the moon in? Did we look at that? I'm going to look it up in a minute here. I'm hot. Okay, we got Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, World card, Death card. These are coming out a lot, yeah, because there's some big, huge timeline leaps. We can call that World card and the Death card. Okay, because I'm getting like a choice between kind of, okay, so the Hierophant is a very powerful card, and it's a spiritual card, and it can talk about tradition and the way things have always been and things like that. And I am getting here that there's a choice. You're having a hard time choosing to evolve here. over kind of staying in this conformed space, Libra, which does not sound like you. I'm not going to lie. It's something, maybe because I don't think you're a conformist in by any means of the word. You seem to be the opposite of that, but there's something in your life here that you have gotten very comfortable conforming to. Okay. And it is requiring that you um transform whatever that is. I don't really know. Let's find out if I'm going to get one more. Maybe it's your love life. Maybe it's a marriage. Oh God, what is this? Could be a marriage really strongly now here. Well, because I am not here to break up happy homes, okay? And I'm not here to break up any homes, but I am here to encourage people to live the life they love. And if we're sitting in a relationship with a person who we can't stand looking at, because we never loved them and we always, we chose them for the wrong reasons in the first place. They don't love us, we don't love them, but we also don't want to separate either out of obligation or out of fear of being alone. And self-discovery is a terrifying thing here. It's like choosing to evolve or choosing to stay where we've been. Okay. I feel like you've gained clarity on the situation, by the way, whoever I'm speaking to here. I feel like you know what's best for you. I don't think there's any question. So, by the way, if you're in a happy marriage and you're like, oh, maybe I'm supposed to leave, or no, this is somebody who is clear that there's a decision to be made and that they feel like they don't they're not in they're not at home they're not at home in their own home, something like this. um it's a cycle that has been going on for a long time for you here, and I don't know, it's like you kind of think it's out of obligation, by the way, to this other person. I want to say a husband or a wife, okay? And it's actually, some of that is accurate, but it's actually more so, it's hard for us to know what our motives are sometimes. But the stronger motive here is just that you're afraid that you're not going to know how to live without this person, or that when you find yourself, you're not going to like what you find, or something like that. And the divine is like, oh my God, you're going to fall so madly in love with who you truly are and who you've really never let show. I kind of want to cry right now, baby. This feels really strong and it feels sad and empowering all at the same time. But there's a strong need for you to always choose with your heart. I understand that we've made things like, let's talk about marriage, and I'm not trying to. You're welcome, honey. Um, Hi, Pego, my heart. I don't think I said that right, but um, in life, we think we're obligated to these things. Marriage, and the way that whole system is set up. There's a lot of things that we were set up to kind of not be able to evolve or thrive, and marriage is kind of one of them. Especially if you married young, before you knew who you were. This is what it feels like, kind of choosing to go discover yourself or stay this person that you've been pretending to be for 25 years or whatever it is. Okay, baby. And the divine really, wants you to do whatever is best for you. I don't think you can see now, though, because you've never really gone on this journey of self-discovery, just how powerful it's going to be. I want you to know, like, that feeling of spring when you feel alive again. You're going to get this burst. Like, the divine is going to carry you when you start making choices that are for the betterment of your life and for the right reasons. Which, by the way, the right reasons aren't, well, I signed something saying I'd be obligated to this person for the rest of my life. First of all, we were never supposed to own each other, ever. Or anything really. And so when we grow apart from somebody trying to force ourselves to stay with them, it's abusive. And that's what it feels like right now. And feeling guilty about wanting to go discover yourself, but then also feeling terrified, like you don't know if you're going to like what you see. The divine's like, we made you the person you're going to fall in love with, this person that you truly are. You've never seen her, I want to say. So I feel like I'm talking to a female here. You've never seen her before, and she's so magical and powerful, and there's so many talents, male, female, or non-binary, of course, that you haven't even discovered that you have yet, because you've just been this person who you felt like you had to be for so long. Okay. Doesn't even have to be a marriage here for a lot of you. I feel like there is, but I do feel like a lot of it is just not feeling comfortable kind of stepping into the real you for whatever reason that may be. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it's a marriage that's held you back. Beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. And I do feel like you're supposed to be getting out into nature to help through this process. It takes a lot of energy to evolve. I want you to think about how much, hey, Seth, long time no see. Good to see you. So thinking about a butterfly and how much energy they probably need to consume before getting into that cocoon and really doing the evolution that's needed to become this gorgeous creature they were always meant to be. So getting out in nature, I'm going to say that there is so much power out there in butterflies. If you want to go to like, get into a terrarium. I don't even know if that's what it's called, you guys. So much weird shit's coming through, but it's really fun at the same time. But getting out into nature, and I'm getting like going to a butterfly place where they have lots of them. Butterfly energy is some of the most beautiful energy that will really help you to, it'll give you the actual physical energy to evolve in your own way as well here. Okay. So getting around butterflies would be great. Kind of just getting out and visualizing, seeing them with your soul, right? The eyes are the window of the soul. So any nature will be good for you, but getting a strong need for butterflies, and also getting your feet into the ground, jumping in the ocean, a water, lake, a river, whatever you can. And then it says, I am honest with myself and others. And then really start getting to the bottom of your motives. Okay. That's what they want you to do. And it's not easy to find what our motives are sometimes, because we have a way, like a survival mechanism or a whatever of kind of telling ourselves whatever we need to hear to feel okay about what we're doing at each moment. Anyhow, trying to get to the bottom of your true intentions or your true motivation here is another thing they're asking you to do. I hope that makes sense for you. And I love you so much. And we're moving right along to the sign of Scorpio. Scorps, hey there, beautiful Melissa here. Am I going the right direction here, guys? Took a left. We're supposed to go right. I don't know what happened, but we're all lost. Really good. How have you been? Oh my God, life is so wonderful, you guys. I'm so happy to see all of you. Thank you for being here. Scorpio, Melissa here. Back to do your reading. We'll probably do like a reading where you guys can ask questions and stuff sometimes too. And I just like hanging out with you guys, but also I want to stick to business. So we are going to get back to Scorpio because I love them. Scorpio, we got the Knight of Pentacles here. Sexy. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and it's like I'm getting a slow burn situation, whatever that means. It feels slow hands like sweat dripping down my dirty laundry. No chance I'm leaving here without you on me. Sorry, I had to sing the whole fucking song, I guess. So wow, I feel like whoever I'm reading for here is madly in love or very attracted. So it's like this person didn't just step into your life. It's like the tension has been building, okay, for a while now. And I do feel like the two of you have been doing things just the proper way, really getting, yourself in a self with this Eight of Pentacles here. A lot of passion in this connection here, by the way. Feels very intense, but also like Scorpio. That's all. It feels very Scorpio-ish. Could be another Scorpio, but a Virgo, Aries. I'm getting another Scorpio for some of you, and I don't see why I'm getting that. But anyhow, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. It's about like you've been working on yourself diligently, and you're attracting. It's like this person. You might work with this person, by the way. Whatever it is, it's like at first you might have thought you had a little crush on them, right? And then it's been this energy. The momentum is like I'm watching your sacral chakra like grow and glow. It's like on fire right now for this person, okay? And theirs is on fire for you, by the way. Woo! I'm sorry. I feel like I just am invading somebody's privacy here, but anyway, feels very sexy, guys. And we're gonna get a Moon Magic card and see if we can get anything else about. I mean, it just feels like this opportunity for it to actually come into fruition is here. Okay. I let go, I release, I'm within perfect possibility. And I assess matters. You guys, I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Okay, what are you trying to tell me here? Because I let go, I release. Okay, there's something. Oofda. It's good for you. I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want from you. Okay, are you holding on to something from the past that needs to be let go of? I don't understand that part of the message. Hopefully you get it. I mean, they're wanting you to choose wisely here. And I want to say, like, because I feel like it's a very passionate situation. And I feel like you're supposed to go for it. But I also feel like then they're like, Melissa, this isn't healthily passionate. Okay. I don't know what this is because I say go for it. Failure is only learning. Huh. Okay. It's kind of saying maybe take it slowly. Okay. So maybe some of you guys, maybe I got that part of that slow hands song came through. So maybe you haven't been moving. Maybe it's asking you to slow down and let this unfold naturally. I'm getting a revved engine. I'm literally hearing vroom, vroom. You guys, this is so fucking cute. I don't care. Go for it. I'm sorry. I want to be responsible at the same time. Thank you, J-Dubs. Let's do that. There's just so much fucking yummy. What the hell, you guys? This is a good situation. No, we're going to clarify. Okay. We are going to figure out what I'm trying to say, but I feel like it's saying this is coming in. You can't stop this attraction. This is meant to be, right? But maybe try not to rev the engine. No, that card's not supposed to be there. And maybe there is something from the past that's still needing you to kind of release it or close out a cycle here and really choose wisely. It's asking you to discern, choose wisely here. Okay. Maybe I was getting this on another sign last week, and it was like, there is something about being able to get into the right connection for the wrong reasons or something like that. And I hope you understand what I'm saying here. But if you're letting the sexual tension drive, of course, it's like, learning how to slow down and let this unfold naturally is what they're saying. And I don't want to get like too caught up in it because I also want to say, let your fucking hair down and have a blast. But I don't know. The divine kind of doesn't like that advice. They kind of want you to slow down and make sure that we don't jump the gun here. Okay. So, if it's meant to be, maybe that's why. Maybe you have more than one opportunity or option in your life at this time, and maybe one is really appealing sexually, but you're going to find that you have nothing in common with that person, and then you don't want to make the choice to give yourself to that person energetically, if that makes sense. Okay, something like that. Slow down. The right person will stick around and the wrong person will dissipate. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it does, and I love you so much. Hey, aesthetic Delta. You guys, am I crazy or what? Okay, let's move right along. Scorpio, I hope you understand what I'm saying there, babe. I love you so much and enjoy. Have a good Gemini season. Okay, moving right along to maybe it's a Gemini. I'm moving right along to Sagittarius here, guys. Sagittarius, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. Scorpio got these cards all hot and bothered. My God, you guys, I'm sorry. I love you. So we're gonna get them all shuffled up here. Oh my God, you guys, I got a fucking one of these cards in there. I love you so much. Let's get after it. All right, Sag, Melissa here. Let's get you some of these cards. I'm doing that weird thing again where I'm trying to stretch my arms all the way across the room. And Nine of Swords, baby. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get more serious here, okay? Got the Nine of Swords, 3 of Wands, Sag. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, okay? Things are going to become clearer. I'm getting a lot of fog, okay? Things are going to become clearer and LOL, J-Dubs. No, it wasn't dark or anything, but it was dirty. I was feeling hot and bothered for sure. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. Scorpio's trying to take over your reading. No, I'm just kidding. You guys. Scorpio, I just love you. And you know, I'm girl in California. Hi. You guys, I like you all so much. Okay. let's get after this. Honey, I'm sorry. It feels like you're panicking about something because you can't see it yet. Okay. The divine says, I'm not showing you yet. Okay. So they're actually saying the second you stop trying to see it, whatever this is that you're questioning in your life, could be a marriage, by the way. Oh, baby. But I'm watching you constantly worry at this time. The divine is saying that anything that is meant for you through the heart space, or, that is destined to be yours or is your soul's um, choice, is going to not always be the easiest option, but is always going to be clear. There's going to be a firm call towards it, a no hesitation answer in your head, right? You're going to know the answer. It's not going to be you don't need to sit and worry about it, because when your soul's made a choice or is ready for you to choose, it's going to be so clear. Yes, surrender. Okay. I can't kind of get these words out that I'm trying to say here, but the divine wants you to surrender the need to make the decision about whatever this is at this time. Okay. Because it's not ready. You're not ready to make the decision yet. Surrender it to the divine. I'm going to get more because it feels funny. There's something clarity coming in. And when you surrender this, baby, there's going to be quick success, powerful success. It could be about a job, by the way, but it feels like love and marriage. But there's something about really taking ownership or leadership of your own life and choices that are best for you. And of course, those in your life that are, you love, of course, but taking care of you first is the most important, or we have nothing to offer others. And there's something about quick success coming when you can really surrender whatever this is to the divine. This means that, well, patience is needed, right? This isn't a quick solution. There's no quick solution for a situation like this. It's really about trying to follow the calls of your soul every step of the way, and then just know that everything will genuinely unfold in the right exact time. The more you sit up worrying about it, though, it's kind of almost like you're repelling the conclusion of the situation, is what I'm getting right now, which is all very interesting things here. It's almost like you're like pushing I'm watching you kind of push the conclusion further and further away from you, instead of, allowing it to come to you by trusting that it's going to come to you in divine time. The answers will come. It's like whatever's trying to leave, let it go. Don't try to force anything at this time, because whenever we do force things to happen that are clearly either trying to leave or stop things from coming in that are clearly trying to come in, that would be good for us, by the way. Whenever we try to take control of our own lives, the divine doesn't have any room to give us what is actually meant for us. Okay. Something like that. I hope this makes sense for you. I'm going to get a moon magic card here. I am open and receptive. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. And that's what I was trying to say. There's you're repelling whatever abundantly wants to come into your life at this time. Okay. It might sound cheesy and cliche, but, abundance is not just financial wealth, by the way. It is it's about the energy of the world flowing into your space freely, because you are not repelling it by needing it or worrying about it. Okay, something like that. I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. Get out in nature. And I'm sorry that I say this to you all, but no, I'm not, because this is literally what's missing in our modern lifestyle. Many people have discovered this already, but it took me a lot longer than I wished, because I did suppress the need for all of that by going out and drinking and doing all the things that we're kind of taught is what life is all about. But what life is all about, and what we were genuinely built to do, is be out in nature. It talks to us. It literally speaks through our feet, through our palms, through our eyes. It speaks to us. And no, it doesn't have a voice, but it comes in as downloads or thoughts in our own head. Take a peek at the sun when it's not at its brightest. Some things, this will help you in clarity, for trying to gain clarity. But the universe, the earth, nature has all of the answers that you're seeking. But you do need to go out and talk to it. You don't actually need to say, hey, was hoping you would tell me about my marriage. But you sit out there, you put your feet in the water, you put your feet in the sand, you put your feet in the grass, you take a peek at the sun, you jump in the water, don't sit on your phone when you're doing all these things. By the way, let the universe talk to you by way of thoughts in your own head. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Hopefully that makes sense for you because I love you. And I'm going to move right along here to the sign of. Well, let's clean this up first, guys. Listen to your heart. That song is coming through for you. Okay, honey. So go listen to that. Listen to your heart. I don't know who that is. Listen to your heart. Take a listen. Listen to your heart. I want to say like I don't know. So good song. Go just Google listen to your heart. Love you. And moving right along here to the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, my name's Melissa. I want to go camping too, guys. Well, I do go. We usually get Capricorn, I'll be right back. We usually get a little cabin, but this year I really want to tent camp with my girls. I keep talking about it. I probably talked about it last year with you guys and the year before, but so far we've still only gone and rented a little cabin at a campsite, which is always still very fun, but I really want to tent camp. And this is the perfect time of year. Well, maybe not when it's all rainy like this, but before it gets hot. The nights are so cool, and yes, I love this weather, you guys. I just love nature, and I've been laying on my patio 24 hours a day. Okay, guys. Let's get So all that natural shit. The reason why you feel so called and compelled to all that is because that's literally where we're supposed to be living. Our bodies we're designed to be out in the sun 85% of our lives, or so I would say, basically only being sheltered by trees and things like that. But anyhow. Wow. Capricorn, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. We're going to get whatever comes through here. Looking sexy so far. Some sort of victory here and a brand new beginning I'm getting like a passionate endeavor, an opportunity, an offer, actually. Okay. Some side note here. One of you guys, I'm getting like a new home and a new car. Okay. I don't think one of you guys. I feel like you have got a bunch of new opportunities coming your way. Um, I feel like I'm getting like a, business opportunity or something you're passionate about, an opportunity. And I feel like it's going to offer you a new lifestyle, right? A new car, new house, new job, you know what I mean? Is what I'm getting here. Yeah, just a whole new world with this death card as the overarching energy kind of. We're going to get, I don't know what else to say. There's a huge level up happening. I was just talking the other day about this Four of Wands is one of my favorite cards in the deck. And then you have the Chariot card, another huge card about victory, maybe in the public eye here. But I'm getting, honestly, with the Ace of Wands, they're just telling me you're going to have a new house, a new car, a new, so like a vehicle with the Chariot card, and the home with the Four of Wands here. And all because of an opportunity that is coming in business or in whatever it is you're passionate about or passionately pursuing here. There's going to be a new opportunity that's going to like bring a whole new world in for you. Okay. A whole new lifestyle change, lifestyle upgrade, all these things coming through for you. Yeah, very nice. Whatever this is, Capricorn. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. That's what they're saying, is like you've literally kind of gotten to the place I was just trying to get Sagittarius to get to, which is you've surrendered. It's like you've surrendered so good that everything is attracted magnetically to you at this time. I flow towards my, wow, look at the flow in this motherfucker, right? Now, there's probably two cards in this whole entire deck that say flow, and you happen to pop both of them out. You're in flow right now. I love that for you. But I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. Okay. If I don't know, strongly protected and strongly attractive and magnetic and all this stuff is coming through for you. You feel very magnetized and funny because somebody's coming to my head right now. Anyway, I'm just gonna say that this feels maybe she's a Capricorn is all I was thinking, but it's like you can't lose at this time, baby, because of the transformation. I feel like you have community, like people, places, things all wanting to be in your energy at this time because it's just flawless. It's like comfortable. I don't want to leave. Okay. I want to kind of camp out here. Hey guys, want to go camping in Capricorn's energy? We were just talking about camping Capricorn, and this is a funny stuff that's coming through here. But I love it. And I love this for you. And whatever this is, like I said, it's like that cheesy cliche, meme that's like, get ready for the new house, new car. They're like, it's really happening for you. Whatever this opportunity, this next opportunity. Of course, we need to take the opportunity. I don't feel like I need to tell you that, by the way. The divine doesn't really feel like they need to tell you that because you're just going to take it. Because you're just going with the flow. You're so in flow right now that you would not reject an opportunity that you feel called towards. It's like you're not letting fear stop you from anything. Oofta. Very sexy, Capricorn. Very proud of you. Congratulations. And we are moving right along to the sign of Aquarius. Guys, what do we got here? Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries, and Taurus left yet. Okay. We are, wow, at an hour already. I'm really yapping, guys. Hey, that was fun, whoever did that. You guys, I love you. Aquarius, hey, girl in California. I don't know if you're still here, but this one's for you, babe. Let's find out what's going on. Girl in California, I almost contacted you because I was a girl in California not that long ago. I don't know if you're still here anyways, but I went to California and I was like, oh my God, that'd be so fun. And then I was like, Melissa, boundaries. Anyway, guys, let's get some cards here on Aquarius. Okay, Ten of Swords, baby. Aquarius, we're just going to see whatever comes through here. Okay, honey, quick, crucial, candid messages that come from my heart, soul, and your guides, I would guess. My guides. Ten of Swords, Three of Wands here. Yeah, it's kind of about an ending of a painful cycle, needing to end a painful cycle. Oh, baby. We do have you, the Fool card in the overarching energy. But there is something really painful here. Really tempting. It feels like a person, by the way. I don't want to say that, but it could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. Does feel like a person tempting you to come back to an old cycle with them, okay? A not good cycle, but doesn't have to be a Capricorn. Could be another Aquarius or a Taurus here. Does feel like a strong need to choose yourself, okay? Okay, honey. Let me just see. I just want to get more. I might clarify with more tarot as well. I am loved beyond measure. Yeah, feeling like you need to go back to something that wasn't good for you because you didn't find something better yet. I have power. It is real. You're just doubting yourself in every single way, whoever I'm reading for here. And like, because you just have no idea how fucking incredible you are, or how gifted you are, or how wildly unique you are, how rare. I'm getting like a rare. I don't know. Whew. Yeah, and it's like, so the isolation portion of the evolution that we have to go through to become these incredible beings, right? Which I think we're all incredible beings, but there are some of us that are meant to maybe reach a large audience or whatever it is that you feel passionately called towards in this lifetime. But there's a period of like isolation. And I think I've gotten this on you before. I feel like your period of isolation has been long, and it feels very almost like I want you to not, I'm getting the Nine of Wands, which isn't here. I'm going to clarify a little bit more. I want you to not, I feel like you're being tempted to go back to an old cycle because you're like, well, fuck, it might have been toxic, or they might have been, not good for me or not good to me, but at least they were there. At least they wanted me, and they still do, whoever this is. It's like you're almost there, baby. There's something you're not seeing. I want to say the clarity is going to come in divine time, but maybe it's not. Maybe they're needing you. Maybe it's there and you're not seeing it. And then I get the Nine of Swords, which is about surrendering this to divine time. Okay, baby. I'm just going to say that the longest patience. It's about, listen, if patience was something that could be attained in a day, we'd all be patient. But patience is a virtue. And when you reach that portion of the evening where you're able to truly wait for the divine to bring in whatever's meant for you, First of all, to get there is like you need to actually, it's not about how long we wait, it's about how we wait, right? Um, so really needing to surrender. It's almost like as soon as you surrender, the worry of how long this is going to take, it'll stop taking any more time or something like that. There's definitely something needing to be surrendered here, and really a higher perspective needing to be gained for an entire new life to be born. But again, something to needing to reject. It's maybe somebody's coming back from your past, a toxic, something that it feels unfinished, like an unfinished business situation, right? Doesn't feel like business, by the way. It feels like love. Loose ends needing to be tied up. I can't stop saying all this shit in weird ways without like an actual sentence coming out of my mouth. And I'm so sorry about that. And this is not a funny situation because it feels very painful, or it feels like it's almost like we're choosing to stay in pain because we I don't think you're with this person now or this situation or this cycle, but I feel like we haven't let go energetically because we kind of don't trust that the universe has a better plan for us. We're still thinking that we're in charge here, or we need to control the outcomes of things, or some things in life we need to take inspired action towards and things like that. But this feels like a situation where you're like not really wanting to let go of the idea of something just in case. I can't explain what I mean here. Or somebody's coming back, and it's almost like the divine wants to know that you would not go back out of, feeling lonely, or after all is said and done. I want to say that the higher perspective is being gained here, and that you're learning what you need to learn in all of this. So I don't think I need to even say any of this to you. I feel like there is a revelation coming, okay? Some sort of new higher perspective gained by way of all of this solitude, all of this loneliness, all of this battle you've had with rather or not to go back to this toxic cycle or this toxic person or even this toxic mindset. Mm. But whatever's coming, baby, it's like I have power, it is real, it's intense, whatever you're capable of, right? You have a huge purpose here in this lifetime, and that's why this has been such a long journey of solitude. Is that your journey is just different because you are just different, and you are just meant for bigger. Okay, I'm getting that meme. Your your journey is longer or darker or harder because your calling is higher or something like that. So whatever this is, kind of, I've been working on really just getting serious every time I feel like held back, stagnant, something like that, and just getting serious, or when things start to kind of get ruffled, and what is the lesson, and really trying to observe as closely as you can and reflect on your inner world and reflect on the way you show up in the world and things like that as often as you can. And really just try to keep learning the lesson in each situation that keeps coming into your life. The faster you will get to where it is you're going. I don't know that I want to say that, because patience is the other thing where God is just like, whatever you're being called towards needs I'm getting, I don't know what, it's a weird word that's coming through that I don't know. Not extreme. It's like exound. I don't really know what this is, you guys. Um, amount of patience, whatever I'm getting. Okay, god dang it, you guys, does Eckhart Tolle watch me? This is the wildest shit, because do you know how Eckhart Tolle moves really slow and he talks really slow? That's what's coming through right now. um mm, wow, whatever this is, it feels Eckhart Tolle-ish, like whatever your calling is there, right? That level. So I get this on you a lot. And Eckhart Tolle is an Aquarius. I don't know why I know that, because he's my fucking celebrity crush. Anyways, you guys, I love you so much. Whatever this is very profound. You seem very profound and I'm honored to have you, whomever you are, Eckhart Tolle or not. Of course, Eckhart Tolle just happens to be in the public eye and brilliant, but I would say every single Aquarian in the world has Eckhart Tolle capabilities. Okay, you guys are just brilliant beings that have special little things about you that are so rare and so cool and are so needed in this world right now. So whatever this is, there's a reason that your calling has been longer, or your journey has been longer, because your calling is higher. Okay. I love you so much. And I hope that makes sense for you. And we're moving right along here to the sign of Pisces. Pisces, hey there, beautiful. My name is Melissa, and I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few moments or so. I'm really getting winded, Pisces, so get yourself some snacks, some drinks, whatever it is. I keep getting these messages that come through, and I feel like I'm actually just going in circles about the messages, but I hope everybody is benefiting from these messages. And I'm doing this thing where I stretch my arms across the damn table again here, but we've got the 3 of Wands for you, Pisces, followed by, I don't know why I want to say followed by, the 2 of Pentacles and the Death card. We're gonna get one more, and then we'll get an overarching energy as well. We're gonna get 2 more. I lied. Okay, woofda. Well, you are your overarching energy, okay, Pisces? You got the Moon card. This represents you, even though the Moon doesn't. I like to say that. Thank you, girl in California. I love you. Thank you so much, honey. Aw. So we got the Moon card here, and I am going to go into this because I'm such a psychopath about this. But the only sign that's ruled by the Moon is Cancer. But this here represents Neptune for whatever reason, or the planet that is this card represents is Neptune. Okay, and that rules over Pisces. I guess I don't really know if I'm even talking real talk here, but whatever planet rules Pisces is what the Moon card represents. Just the Moon card, by the way. The actual moon, the luminary, the moon, that does actually rule over the sign of Cancer. Okay, guys, I'm going to get to your reading here because I'm an absolute lunatic. Something about the water. You are a water sign, of course. A lot of water there. Something about actual loons, okay? You guys, stop it right now. You might be drinking a loon juice. I don't drink it. Whatever. I'm not here to encourage that, but they are delicious. By the way, I have been a drinker in my past. They are delicious. And this is all weird, guys. Hi, honey. Hello. So baby, let's talk about this. Something about this. I'm getting temple path. Okay. You're being kind of drawn towards, you're having a hard time deciding to transform some things in your life. I'm getting letting go of a lot of people, places, and things that are making you feel the need to defend yourself. Okay. We should not have friends who we have to constantly feel like we're in defense mode, right? Like these people are like questioning every victory we have. These aren't real friends, and it is time to let these people go. Okay, I'm getting that for you, honey, and I don't know what this is exactly about. And I'm getting something about please don't yell at me, but something about drinking. Okay, I love you. But maybe feeling okay, this is what they want me to bring up, so I'm going to do it. When I was a drinker, I felt like my self-worth was low, right? My self-esteem was low, and I felt more clingy and needy and attached to people that weren't good for me. But what I didn't realize is the alcohol was actually causing my self-esteem to, I'm going to say, plummet. It was in the ground. It was so low. People might think I have a low self-esteem now because I question myself, or I doubt myself sometimes. But anyways, you should have seen me when I was a drinker. It was terrible. I constantly worried. And I'm getting that energy here that we're kind of accepting friendships in our lives. And maybe you're really working on that, which the divine is saying, good job. You are. Okay. So they're saying good job. You are working on kind of cutting out toxic people, places, and things from your life. The kind of people who you feel like you have to fight just to it's an icky energy, sort of people just kind of, you're brilliant is what I want to say here. Whoever I'm dealing with here has a lot of, it's almost like you come off as antagonistic because you are powerful, right? You have a powerful energy. It introduces you before you even say a word. It's like people are immediately intimidated by you and they don't even know why, but it's because they can feel you coming from a mile away. Wow. This is really, whoever you are, this is really cool energy, and thank you for being here. But there's some things because of that. People have always been trying to fight you. They've been like, there's a meme coming through for you, and it says, if people have been attacking your self-esteem and your confidence, believe me, they know what you're capable of, or they know your potential, even if you do not. So your entire life you have dealt with, and I'm getting even your own parents. So sorry about this. This is going to be a long one, guys. I did say that at the beginning of the reading, but I didn't realize that I was being so literal here. Um, but this is saying, like, since even childhood, your own parents used to question everything you did or make you feel like what you did was stupid, or and by the way, these were the most brilliant fucking things you were doing, very unique or very innovative, I'm getting. And then anytime you had this innovative, people would shoot you down in everything you did, every move you made, that people were constantly shooting you down, including and starting with your own parents here. So you've found other, first of all, you've found friends who kind of confirm or validate the fact that you are unworthy, right? You've went and found people who kind of validate your own self, um, lack of self-worth. Oh my gosh, you guys, I hope I don't screw this up because it feels very profound, but it also feels like there's a need for you to quit drinking right now. And I'm not telling you for the rest of your life here, but finding your personal power is going to, de- um, you're welcome, baby, is going to require you to really get to know who you are without any kind of, I want to say mask, facade, or any sort of escape from the reality of who you are. So the reality of who you are has been being fought since you were a baby because of how powerful that person is or how powerful your energy is. And then it seems everybody wants to fucking fight you or reject you, or um it's because they can feel this power, the potential that you have. Unfortunately, you've always taken that as a sign that there's something wrong with you. But what the divine wants you to finally discover is that it means there's something inside of you that is not in just anyone, or is in very few people. And the power that you hold here is so real. And your job here is to find it in yourself, heal yourself, discover it, and then share it with the world. So, however that works for you. But the divine is saying that needing to get into water, by the way, something about water. I think we went over this. There's getting in the water. You are a water sign. It helps me, by the way, if you can get to the ocean here. That would be a lovely place to get some soul healing. Okay. Water actually heals your emotional body. And so if you could get into salt baths is another thing that you could do. Okay. But and I'm getting dead sea salt. Don't ask me. I don't know much about this, but if you could get into an actual sea where that's organic, that would be great. To do some emotional healing here, also choosing wisely, letting go of anyone or anything that is making you feel that way, right? We're not always going to run from these people, but while we're healing the wounds, we can't have them being gashed at. Okay. It's like keeping the wound open. So we can't have people who are going to keep poking the bear, is what I'm getting. This transformation is wild. It's going to help so many human beings ascend because your job here is so powerful, whatever that is. Okay. You don't even have to be in the public eye. You could literally heal people as you walk by them, with the power that you hold here. But if you're tainted or, let's say, not sober minded or whatever it is, if there's something kind of tainting your energy at this time, and I feel like there's a bunch of things tainting your energy at this time, a lot of what people have said, a lot of that people trying to fight you. You believing what they've said about you, and not getting really why they were so intimidated by you. You thought they didn't like you because something was unlikable, but it's actually because of how likable you really are, how lovable you are. Okay, I am feeling like I can't get off this message, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. Getting out in nature in general, but they are asking you to get to some sort of sea. I usually say ocean, by the way. Have I been saying sea? I feel like I am. So maybe you live by the Dead Sea. I really don't know. Sea salt, definitely in a bath if you can't get to the ocean, if you're nowhere near an ocean. I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. My God, I threw it because I'm freaking out. I want to start it on fire. It's the weirdest shit that's going on right now, you guys. Who are you, Pisces? I am ready for bigger. Okay. The divine is prepping you, okay? And it's like just keep following. Your soul's already calling you to all of this shit, to walk away from these people, to love yourself right, to stop drinking. I'm just gonna say this. It's not because drinking's irresponsible and blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to be your mom here. I'm trying to let you know that what alcohol was designed to do and why empathic people are so easily consumed by it. It was meant to deter those of us who are connected from our connection, okay? Because we are so powerful when we are connected to the creator of all things. And oh, what you have ahead here, I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. If you can make these kind of steps towards self-love, self-discovery here, you're not just doing that for you, you're doing that for yourself, your, I want to say your ancestors, and then every single generation that comes behind you. Okay. This feels very powerful and I love you so much. And we are moving right along. I hope I got that message through. It just felt so powerful. And we are moving right along here to the sign of Aries. Aries, hey there, gorgeous. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few moments or so here. We are going to start out with these Light Seers Tarot, and I am sweating bullets here. Pisces got me. Wow, you guys, all of these messages. Who is in here? It's just always so crazy to me that some of these messages, they just feel so beyond my awareness level, right? And it's just so fun, and I appreciate you guys being here. Okay. A lot of the same stuff here, Pisces, that or Aries, that came through for Pisces. Sorry about that. They're asking me to have you. Maybe you're already here and you already listened to the Pisces reading. They do want me to have you listen to the Pisces reading. You could be an Aries Pisces cusp here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or just in general, the message for Pisces might be for you. Okay, because it feels very similar. Yeah. Okay. And something about listening to that message, and then I want to add, in addition to that, that I do feel like you're manifesting true love here, but there's something that you're doing to escape from your reality, or to kind of avoid this transformation that's needed here. Could be drugs, sex, alcohol, whatever it is. You're doing it because you don't have this. I'm getting like the love of your life, or just the life you love. But it's like, until you choose to stop running from reality, whatever it is that you're doing to do that, this person can only come in on the vibration or the frequency of you being your authentic self, which now asking you to go watch the Pisces reading. Go ahead and click on Pisces, okay? Or go, like, just swing it back a little bit. Because I feel like you have a big calling here, okay? Whatever this means, but I feel like you also have true love that can't come in because you're not on the right frequency yet, okay? Hope that makes sense for you. Feel really bad about just saying to go watch the Pisces. I've done this for how many years, guys? I've never in the history of doing this ever been told to just have a fucking whole sign, go watch the other reading. But that's what just happened. And I feel weird about it, but I'm going to rock with it because that's what we do. We just trust that the divine knows what they're doing. But so check out the Pisces reading, okay, Aries? And we're moving right along to Taurus. Taurus, hey there, gorgeous. Melissa here to do a little reading for you. We have the Seven of Cups here. This is just whatever comes through, Taurus, okay? 775 here. 772 Love by YNW Melly is coming through for you. Interesting. Riding through the 772. I don't know what area that is, area code, whatever. I feel like you might be from there, wherever that is. Okay. Well, there's a lot going on here, honey, but what they're telling me is that you keep picking with your picker. Okay. I feel like I'm reading for a male Taurus here. And this doesn't have to be the case. This could be male, female, or non-binary here, but it is kind of suggesting that you may be choosing people, right, for the wrong reasons. And it has you feeling very vulnerable and left out. And it's like, I want to say that I've talked to my kids about this, okay? Because when we choose the cool, funny people that make bad choices but do cool things, or you know what I mean? When we choose these people, we're going to kind of constantly be feeling left out by them, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. And I don't know, I feel like this might be in love. Actually, you just keep choosing really flaky, flighty people. I think because for the wrong reasons. They're either attractive or have a lot of money, but they are definitely not good to you. And we have choices. And I'm getting this energy, and I'm not saying you're doing this, where people are like, well, I'm with this abusive guy and it's like, but you're with this abusive guy. And I'm sorry, we don't choose to be abused, but we choose to stay in abusive situations, period. That's a choice. I've done it, by the way. I'm not judging. I've literally done it. And had anybody just said, oh, all you have to do is choose to not be. Although I think I was actually quite aware that it was a choice, and I never felt like a victim in these situations, because I was like, well, I need this chaos and trauma to try to unearth what the fuck I went through in my childhood, right? I'm getting that. Okay, honey. So I feel like there is a bit of whatever you're going through that's very chaotic here. It feels like you're trying to unearth some childhood trauma here, that has you choosing ishy people in the first place. Okay. I'm getting even abusive, but it's saying whew, that you're just trying to, I'm getting like reaffirm your own fears and doubts about your own worth, right? By choosing people who are going to prove that you are unworthy. It's a weird thing that I'm saying here, but it's like you're manifesting. Yeah, okay. I was like, did I see the magician? Because I don't even know. You're manifesting people who are here to confirm your own self doubt. Okay. I hope that makes sense. And I'm sorry about that. But the only way to get out of this is, well, first of all, listening to subliminals about self worth and self love, letting the pain come out, which is easier said than done for sure. There are some really good, there's pranic healing. I want you to look up. They want you to look up pranic healing. And also, there are some really good, I would say, trauma healing yoga poses that you can hit. And sometimes you can literally just sit in one pose for 10 minutes, start bawling, and be done. But there's an amount of trauma trapped in your core here that is going to continue. It's like a cycle of you reaffirming what you were lied to about in your childhood, which mean like you were told, not with words, maybe you were, but this is like somebody over and over taught you that you're unworthy of their love and attention and affection because they didn't love themselves. Okay. But you were worthy of their love, attention, and affection. But you keep finding people who are reaffirming that for you because you're actually accidentally manifesting it because of your own fear that it's true. I hope this makes sense for you because it really doesn't. I don't like that message that you're manifesting this. But we do kind of create this by this cycle that needs to be broken by choosing better for ourselves. By the way, if we're in an abusive situation, the first and hardest step is to remove ourselves from that situation. And then that's our like first pouring into our sacral chakra energy or our even our solar plexus. It's really about taking our power back here. And then your next step is going to be a little bit easier because of that little bit of power you poured back into your own soul. Okay. I hope this is making sense for you, Taurus. I feel like you're going to be coming into the most satisfying time in your life, but it's like I'm getting, oh God, what is it? Yes, you're going to rise from the ashes, but first, my darling, you have to let it burn. Something like that. I'm getting goosebumps, baby, but whatever. Everybody is so powerful in here, you guys. Your energy is, I can't even kind of, it's like, do only, I suppose psychic people are watching psychic readings, but thank you for being here. And you have so much ahead of you that is so powerful, but you have to choose your way out of this sort of self-loathing situation that you're in. And it's like you can't even wrap your head around a positive thought right now is what I'm getting. And it's like, and it feels like everything is attacking you and against you and pulling you down and weighing you down. And it's like it's ooh, when you're falling and everything's falling on top of you, that's what it feels like. But you have to grab the vine and just start climbing. It's like, and that means walking away from whatever the situation is that has you feeling like you're alone any fucking ways. Being alone is going to feel less lonely than whatever this is. And then on top of that, you're going to pour into your own personal power by doing this, by walking away from whatever this is. And then you're going to be able, again, that vine, it's like grabbing the vine, and now you're going to be able to crawl your way out of all that negativity. Oh, I'm so, it's, hi, Danielle. And you're welcome. And thank you so much for being here. I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself, and that's what this is. Of course, all of this evolution is about self discovery and really finding out what truly feeds our soul because we've been trained since first grade or kindergarten to do whatever appeases everyone outside of ourselves and never really getting any guidance on how to follow the calls of our own soul here. But they start simply by walking away from things, people, places, and things that are making us feel more lonely than being alone does. I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. Wow. Yeah, the self discovery is real in the collective. Oh, J Dubs, thank you so much. Thank you guys all so much for everything. Oh, what powerful people you are and what powerful purposes you all have here. So I'm so grateful and honored to have you here and really excited to always hear about any movement forward. It is feels like baby steps at first, and all of a sudden you look behind you, and there is so much from where you were to where you are now. But of course, we have to crawl before we walk. So I love you, and start crawling. And I can't wait to hear any success stories. Even the littlest victories I love hearing about. So I'm always here and I love you so much. And I will be back next week with a live reading and I will try to get some love readings out this week. Um, those will not be live, those will be premiered. But I love you and I can't wait to see you again. Thanks for everything, guys. And I hope you have a very good week. Okay. I love you and bye bye. Did I do all the signs? Okay, I did. Whoa, freaked out. Okay. Love you guys so much. Bye.